Meister. I might be feeling too bad because of the jet lag from the trip we just took. Remember? Oh, yeah! Hey, Meister, where do you think you're going?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm taking a vacation to the internet.
Tubular, I'm in.
Alright, you have to click on the file. Okay, hit new tab right there.
I don't see new tab.
What do you mean? It's right there. It's the second option.
That says new window. I only see new window.
How do you not see it? It's right there.
I don't see it. I only see new window.
Well, that seems like a you problem.
Maybe it's actually a you problem and you're just pushing it off to me.
Nope. I think it's the you problem.
Me's don't have problems, only yous.
Wait a minute. Does our audience even know what we've been talking about?
I don't know. We've been using internet lingo like bookmarks, pedophilia, and firewalls. I wouldn't blame our audience for being completely lost by now, and frankly, I expected it.
That's why we're going to be setting you off on a journey through the cyber monsoon we like to call the internet! Woo! Who doesn't love a big, thick, honking heap of the internet?
Oh, I know, Netmeister. Nobody.
That's right. The modern internet's history dates back all the way to the 1950s with the invention of the first personal computer. The internet greatly expanded in the 1980s with the invention of Ethernet and a .com domain, which brings us to the 1990s, the age of the net.
Hold your horses, Netmeister. What's the difference between the World Wide Web and the internet?
Well, it's a little embarrassing if you don't know, but the World Wide Web is just a part of the greater scope of the internet.
So resourceful. But how do I get the most out of my time on the internet?
Mazel tov, you ignorant sack of marbles. Basically, I'm going to show you around the internet and show you all the cool things, people, and places that make it radical.
Oh, look. It's this and our old colleague, Dr. USB.
So Dr. USB, huh? Like one of these?
What are you doing?
So according to your name, you must be very knowledgeable about USB.
You are stupid, naive, pessimistic, evil, and dumb. All those things just amalgamate into what is the creation of you. You guys don't even know what a USB is. I've devoted my life to these things, these godforsaken things. I didn't want to be like this, man. My parents, unfortunately, every day I would get home from work. He'd be drunker than the night before, and he'd just whip out the fucking Mohican Tahitian spear, and then he'd fucking stab it in my throat. I don't know how I'm alive, man. I don't know. All I know is I get off at night by putting those 2 for $6 gyros in my throat. My throat hole, man. My throat hole.
You mean euros, bro? Are you stupid or are you just an idiot, okay? I was in honors literature all 5 years of high school, bro. You don't even know. You're just some patronizing, pessimistic, pervious little conundrum.
But, like, what does your PhD revolve around concerning, USB?
You are stupid, naive, pessimistic, evil, and dumb. All those things just amalgamate.
Saying that, Meister, Dr. USB is very much overwhelming me. The internet is starting to seem super spooktastic.
Well, yeah. Let me give you an analogy. Have you ever seen Home Alone 2 Lost in New York?
Every Sabbath!
Well, imagine you as Kevin. And New York is the internet.
My God.
Well, the internet's a big place, Abe. It's easy to get lost. Just as Kevin McAllister got lost in the 1992 hit Christmas classic Home Alone 2 Lost in New York, which ranked in over $350 million at the box office.
That's a deal breaker, Netmeister. I'll go! Show me the way!
The internet sure is big.
I heard the internet was so big, you can fit over 7 football fields in it.
You're not wrong.
Wait, that sounds like the sound of...
Copy, paste, repeat!
What did he mean?
Listen, Mr. Repeat, we just got out of an emotionally abusive conversation with Dr. USB about the origins of his name. Can you reassure us that your name has no such emotional connotation?
I would wait all day if you'd ask me that. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to the household legend, Mr. Larry Tesler. Come on down.
Okay.
So, Larry, you want to tell them the origins of my name?
Well, you see, the term copy comes from the medieval term "Fasteri discrepiende," and paste. You ever heard of Elmer's glue? Yep, that's the stuff. And don't even get me started on cut.
So, you guys want to know how to do my copy? Oh, wait, I can change pasting for you if you like that better. No, copy. We'll do copy. No, wait, paste. Oh, no. You got yours.
Well, that's interesting and all, but we've got a lot of internet to explore, and not much time. As you know, all human lives are fleeting and meaningless in the greater existence of the universe. Anyway, I'm gonna make like a hard drive and eject out of here.
Netmeister, where are we? I'm scared and aroused.
Well, we're in one of the most dangerous parts of the surface web right now. Look over there. There's a specimen of this part of the net right now. It looks like his screen name is Egro.
Should I report him?
Well, I'd be insulted if you didn't.
Dude, all those weeks of golf have finally paid off.
There's been a lot of technologies that have gotten the internet from over there all the way to over here where it is today. One of those such technologies is FireWire. Whoa! Well, this is my good colleague, FireWire Yom Kippur. Long time no see, buddy. You know, ironically, he was in prison for arson.
Ha ha ha, that was a nice orphanage.
So FireWire Yom Kippur, tell me about yourself. How do you relate to the internet?
Hey guys, didn't know I'd see you all here. What a coincidence. It was weird, huh? Because I was like over there, now we're Steve, you ever know a trick? How to copy and paste better? Command C, Command V. It's kind of confusing because print starts with P. It's V. It's whatever. You want to see it? No? No? Okay, that's fine. Well, you guys read right? Or, no? Okay. I'll find you. Yeah. Right.
Well, you see, FireWire could have been used for the internet, but ever since people switched over to the whole Wi-Fi scam and USB trash and Thunderbolt garbage and all that, I've been out of work lately, so I've taken up many hobbies such as kayaking and arson.
At least you're keeping busy.
Busy with the prospect of watching the Earth burn.
Cowabunga, mulatto! Where are we at now?
Well, if you stop being such a damn loud moron and look at our itinerary once every 10 minutes, you know that we're on social media.
Is this what they like to refer to as human trafficking?
No. We'll get to that later. No, this is where everyone hangs out, shares their feelings with their peers, and gets stalked by the government.
Bodacious! I can't wait to hook up with some hot new peers. Wait, who is that over there? It's Lieutenant J-Bag! Get the desk! Get down! Oh, God! Are you okay, Netmeister?
I don't think I'm going to make it.
Oh, God! You're a fighter, damn you! You're a fighter! You're going to make it!
My whole body feels like it's on fire.
I'm going to have to amputate your leg! What's the police if I can? Here we go! Where are we, Netmeister? This place is fully lame. There aren't any smoking hot babes here.
Willie, you disgusting cornucopia of communism. This is the sickest net cafe of them all. The library. Whee!
Social play upon your house and your women be barren for generations to come.
Willie, if you don't have the internet as Costa de Abraham, you can always trust in my place and get your internet the poor man's way.
All right! The internet's getting me up, babe! What do I do?
Wait, you smell that?
Well, it is my old colleague, cellmate, and occasional lover, Captain Dialogue.
Well, Colonel Dialogue, my friend Abraham here is having a little trouble comprehending what the net's really all about.
Common misconception is the internet is just a place for porn addicts and psychopaths. And they aren't wrong.
See, Abe, I told you I was right.
You'll never tell you again, Mike.
All Commander Dial-Up. We need some internet stats. Do your thing.
Guys!
Doc! What the hell's the problem?
You guys gotta come quick and fast.
Diabetes and his mom?
It seems like it's a common problem this day and age. I feel like everybody's just jumping on that bandwagon.
What was his diagnosis, Doc?
Well, Bluetooth over here tried to activate 7 USB devices at once. You can't do that.
Well, he deserves to die if he did that. Only a moron would do something stupid like that.
Well, if my PhD riddled with him, he should have looked it up on the internet.
What was that?
Sounds like child porn and narcotics.
Oh, no! Netmeister, what's the hubbub?
The deep web is taking over the surface web.
What the hell?
Alright, which one of you figures about contraband in a deep web?
It was me.
Listen, Abe. The deep web is more powerful than you can ever imagine. Only 1% of the web we see is the surface web. The other 99% is internet racing. If the deep web keeps growing at this pace, the entire internet will turn into a monsoon of foot fetish testosterone. God, what can we do about it? Can we go inside the deep web and take it out? It's our only shot. Yeah! I'm in! Who else is in? I'm in. Me too.
Hey guys, what are we talking about here?
Here, Dr. USB, take this loaded firearm. You seem mentally stable. Let's rock.
I'm here.
Wait. I need some. All right, everyone. All right.
Here's one.
We got install 4 for maximum sketchiness.
But they don't call you Netmeister for nothing, Netmeister. What's Tor?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Basically, it's a program that allows us to be anonymous on the dark web. So, we have to be anonymous. We can't say anyone's name. If we do say anyone's real name while we're in the deep web, we are stripped.
Radical! Gnarly, Netmeister. I mean, my anonymous friend, Netmeister.
Did you hear that, Mr. Dial-Up? Alright, who's ready for the deep web?
Who eats the deep web for breakfast?
Oh, yeah?
Well, they call me Mr. Breakfast.
Alright, who's ready for the deep web? Are we there yet? We just have to watch this video, and then we'll be there.
Hi, I'm Trent. I see you're attempting to access the deep web. Welcome to the family. I'm about to enchant you with all the hitmen for hire and illegal pornography. Yeah. Now I am just going to attempt to prove my worth to you by showing you all the dangers of the deep web so that you can stay safe and cool. This is the internet. This is a bear on the internet. This is pornography on the internet. This is the internet on the deep web. This is a bear on the deep web. This is Eric on the deep web. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. My name is Trent. not see what other people have to say about the deep web. If you had anything to say about the deep web, what it's good. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. My name's Trent. Well, that's it for the deep web today. Happy cannibalism.
Caramba, Doctor, where are we? There's one thing I know, but I have no idea where we are. Here's a bite to eat, though. Have you lost your gigabytes, Dr. USB? We're in the deep web. You want to know what child porn tastes like? I mean, I'm pretty old. I mean, there is that place over there.
Wait a minute. This is a weapons store. The sign said egg shop.
What are you talking about? Would you like pickled or shelled?
Wow. They're just going to cut from that one place and paste it into here. Huh.
Best method of transportation there is.
Dead man Larry.
Son, boy, CPR. It's good to see you.
Whoa! My aimless wandering has brought me to a local underfunded school in the deep web. I can finally learn about human trafficking.
Where am I? I need to find shelter before I get trafficked. No, being human and all.
What kind of apprehendable behavior got you in jail, Papa Tess?
Well, you see, not a lot of people really appreciated what I do in the world of copy, pasting, and repeating. Larry Tesler. Larry Tesler, I name's Larry Tesler, last name's Tesler. Larry Tesler. What's up, it's Larry Tesler here. Larry Tesler.
It's apparently frowned upon to say your name around these parts, but it isn't frowned upon to be a fraud. Dang, that egg store down the street is a scam.
So, are those mustaches real?
Do pigs have organs?
As a doctor, I feel obligated to answer this question. In most cases, yes, in fact they do.
Yes, they're real.
Nobody ever suspects the egg store. Think about it. When does a cop say, let's check the egg store?
Point made. Due to problems with the Food and Drug Administration, we had to change our name to Eggs and More.
So wait a minute. The FDA knows this store exists, but not the FBI?
We can't make any reference to those folks. We can't even make any reference to our own real names. I'm not even sure if we exist anymore.
You give up a lot to be part of the deep web market.
You won't believe what Ronaldo did to get here.
Jesus, Brock, do you have a filter? 4 years without saying my name and you choose now to say it? They're going to be after us in no time.
Dios mío!
Help! Let me in. I'm cold and I'm suffering from heat stroke. I think you can track the depression.
Hello there, stranger. What can I do you for?
I need a place to stay. The deep web's too much.
Well, obviously, the deep web is so deep that I have to run my farm remotely in Tucson, Arizona. Well, I do have here quite a little place, but it's good enough to call home. We have food, water, shelter, toothbrush, beds, more water, fans, guitars, lakes, ponds, rivers, grass, trees, bushes. You can stay as long as you want, but I only have one rule. Don't touch my son.
That's it? I can do that with my eyes closed.
Wrong class.
here down in the deep web.
It's great, I'm sorry, we haven't been formally introduced. I am Captain Dial-Up.
Don't you dare see your name around these parts. You'll get locked up for doing that. And don't you dare think I'm about to call the authorities.
Yeah, I knew that. Captain Dial-Up is an alias of mine.
Well, my name is Earl.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Now, if you can excuse me for a second. Hey.
All right, time for bed. Good night. Scram, you good-for-nothing hooligans. I'm calling the police. What do we do? No parents, no rules. Hey, wait a minute. FBI, everyone, stop what you're doing. What's that? Okay, go.
No! Use our best gunmen!
A bunch of surface web folk trying to make it big on my turf. Do you realize my turf spans over 7,500 terabytes? It's physically improbable for you surface web cyberpunks to try and corrupt my land. Only I'm powerful enough to do that. I run this popsicle stand.
Look, Poindexter, we came here to stop the deep web from expanding. It's been leaking over into our turf, the surface web. Yeah, we want to make the internet great again!
Well, you would have kept the internet great if you wanted to send this little care package.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? That's our cyber rapist. He belongs to the surface web. He is deep web punk.
And what a cyber rapist he is. He's the main source of power for this. All I needed was a surface web inhabitant's DNA and corporateness to power this rudder, which is overriding the surface web with my dark markets and narcotics, which means everybody can access the deep web and impulsify anything they please. My deep web empire will skyrocket in profitability. I will become one of the most well-known faces in corporation history. I will become the Jared Fogle of selling child porn.
The only problem is both your weapon salesmen are being apprehended by the FBI as we speak.
Excuse me, can I join the sales team?
Oh, come on! Come on, man! Oh, my God!
What the fuck? I mean, come on. When Barack was telling us about all that money he donated to Coney 2012, I feel like I owe him something for his service.
Well, you can all say goodbye to your precious surface web, because this time tomorrow, it'll be flooded by my dark markets and narcotics.
Tomorrow?
Verizon could never find the address to this place, so I had to settle for a local dial-up provider. To be honest, I started this operation 6 days ago.
Listen, you can't do this. The surface web and deep web are separate for a reason. You can do all the crimes you want down here, but the surface web is ours, and we like that way.
Why would I listen to a cyberpunk like yourself? You change calls like every 4 minutes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wait, you're using dial-up?
Probably, yeah. Stop, man, stop! Come on, don't do that, man! Stop it! Stop it! Oh my God! Come on, stop! Computer, open Wayback Machine. Set course for E-Group Paintball. The surface web's so hard, and just because I'm yearning for a power trip, here I'm looking at my property. How do you like this?
Oh, God. Grandmaster Dial-Up, are you okay? You shot him, you bastard!
Doctor, can you kill him, please? This is unethical, however, reluctantly conducted. Better spice it up a tad. There we go. That should be enough torture for them. Right, this is worse for me than it probably is for them. Computer, go back to the deep web.
Who are you?
I'm Mr. Bandwidth. Damn it!
Really? You said your name because I asked you to?
Nobody ever asked me what my name was. This is bullshit. Meddling cyberpunks. All would be well if you would just stop your educational farce. You just don't get it. The surface web would never exist without the deep web. Never your passwords and shit. And narcotics and child porn. If I can't go forward with my plan, then I might as well subject yourself to eternal damnation. Then you didn't know the sucker had an emotional self-destruct button.
CPR, this place is gonna blow!
Larry Tesler's here though. The Larry Tesler, ever heard of him? I'm staying here. Whether you guys try to convince me or not, I'm staying right here for something you guys know.
We're not gonna make it! Oh no!